First job was in a cafe in Rathmines when I was 13. 15, it's illegal to work under 15, but my auntie was really nice. I was 15, I swear. First car was a Fiat Cinquecento. It was my little washing machine on wheels. My biggest inspiration in DJing land would be Don Diablo. In broadcasting land, probably Dermot O'Leary.
So tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Chocolate or crisps?
Oh, chocolate all the time.
Favourite homemade meal?
Is that homemade by me or?
Or your mum?
Because if it's homemade by me, it's not going to be that good. Like,
toast.
Favorite homemade meal? Oh, my dad makes this amazing vegetable curry.
Favorite cheat meal?
Favorite cheat meal? Reese's Buttercups and pizza, 100%. Well, together, if I had to pick one between the two, it would be Reese's Buttercups.
Favorite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping? Jalapenos.
Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant has to be Milano's.
So the next one is, why did you become a vegetarian?
I became a vegetarian because Stevens's morning, I woke up and there was a video on my timeline on the production of meat, and it just clicked a switch in my head, and I haven't eaten it since. I went down to my family and I was like, I'm not having seconds, and they all looked at me like, oh, he's clearly still drunk from the night before. And I was like, no, I'm not. And even to this day, my dad still asks, do I want ham or do I want fish, because he thinks it's still just a phase. My DJ career began when I'd had a pint of orange juice in a nightclub in Lanzarote at about 4 AM. And I saw the DJ playing away. This is about 10 years ago. His name was DJ Coco Loco. He was about 50 and he was having a good time. And I said I wanted to do that, and I went up to him and I was like, hey, I didn't know his name. He was like, Coco Loco, nice to meet you. And I was like, I want to learn how to DJ. And he goes, stick with me for the summer. I'll give you a bar job. I'll teach you how to DJ. So I bring my mom at 18 years of age, and I was like, I'm not coming home. Stayed there for 4 months and then went to college.
No way.
Yeah.
You approached him like I approached you in covers that night.
Yeah. That's it. But look, aren't we here now? Like, yeah. At the moment would be getting to work with a really good friend of mine. I mean, if you can imagine hanging out with a really good friend of yours and getting paid on the 25th of the month. It's a bit mad. Anyone on the radio, I would love to get Michael D. Higgins on the radio show. Like, I really, really would. I just know how difficult that actually is. Pacha in Macau, it was something else. In China, when it comes to like entertainment, they just put all their money into entertainment. It's insane. Has to be Tomorrowland. I mean, we got to play at a side stage at Ultra last year, so I felt like I got there in Croatia, but that still wasn't enough. I'm gonna say Tomorrowland in Belgium. Is there anywhere I wouldn't perform again? My ex's bedroom. Oh, musically, is it? Sorry. Most of the places that I do gig in, I try to go back once every 5 to 6 weeks, so I do need to put butter on that bread, so I'm gonna stick with the ex's bedroom comment. We are currently in the process of making some bangers. We've got a big festival coming up that we're really excited for. We're going to keep throwing out the bangers and just hope that people continue to listen to them. Yeah. Say yes to absolutely everything except performing in your ex's bedroom. Favorite thing about Darren is she is as down to earth as she comes across online. I know you can watch people online and think, I'd like that in real life. She really is. And she's so funny, so it's literally like hanging out with my mate. Hold on, so what I don't like about her now, is it?
How long have you got?
Yeah. What I don't like about Darren Gary, I don't like that I can't falter. I don't like that. You want to be able to say something bad about somebody, but I can't. Biggest diva of Spin 1038 is I'm gonna say Graham O'Toole. He does the morning show, Fully Charged with Nathan. He's a diva by your definition of diva. For me, he's a perfectionist. Very good at what he does. But we're gonna say he's the biggest diva. Peter Collins dresses very well. On a night out, to be fair, Darren rocks it. You'll never see her wear the same dress on Instagram for 2 posts, lads. We figured this one out, lads. Bingo doesn't like me because I was living away for so many years. And when I came home, Bingo was there first in his head. So he's wondering who this absolute dickhead is that's come back to this gaff and is potting around. And no matter what I do with the cat, I just can't seem to get him to like me.
If you had the choice of saving a cat from a burning building or buying a new pair of high tops, what pair would you buy?
Well, if the cat's Bingo, I'd buy Adidas Originals. A chicken fillet roll. That's gonna annoy vegetarians everywhere. Not a real vegetarian! Oh, I don't. Have a bit of fun here now, could we? I actually don't, no. I honestly don't. But thanks for the heads up, lads. Celebrity crush is probably Gabby J. Davids. She's big online when it comes to dancing and stuff. I'm mad about her, like, she'll notice me one day. No, I have a girlfriend.
Straight up, come on, no check.
You're like, who's Gabby J. Davids? Realistically, I want to say Darren, because she's so well known. But that's a cop out. I'm gonna have a little quick look, like. Oh, there's Brian Garland, centre back for Dundalk FC. Oh, played in the Europa League, didn't you, Brian? Probably the manager of Base Pizza in Terrynear, lads. You can get some good stuff out of her. Suzanne Jackson, there we go. Dripping gold. No, I'm only joking, by the way. That's not a hashtag SP. I don't plan on living outside of Ireland. I do plan on living outside of Dublin, but ideally I'd like more gigs abroad. And I look at the people like Nervo and Don Diablo and the Tiestos and stuff, and even David Guetta, he's, as far as his age is concerned, he shouldn't be doing what he's doing. So that's where I see myself, and that's where I will be. So for some reason when I was 13, 14, I was too worried about being noticed. Like, that to me was, and I'd say it's a lot harder now with Instagram being huge these days, but yeah, no, I really just wanted to be noticed. Maybe that's why I dyed my hair blonde.
Like that?
Oh, why do you have it there? No! I'm like 17 in that picture. Yeah, advice.
Don't dye the hair.
Don't dye the hair, but keep doing what you're doing. Because it worked out okay. Next week on Celeb Chats.